All right, variable number 6. Third-party trust symbols. We're talking about the 12 variables of high converting websites. So Clay, what are we talking about here?
What we're talking about is when you're going into trying to convert people to buy things from you, you need to have a high quality third-party trust symbols. That doesn't mean you can't launch your website because you don't have any yet. It just means that you need to work towards obtaining them. So I'm just going to show you 3 quick examples, and then I'll unpack some specific notes about it, and then I'll see if you guys have any questions or clarifications. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and pull up LearnVest. 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 Learn while wearing a vest. LearnVest. Okay, here we go. LearnVest is a company that teaches people financial tools to help them invest their money wisely.
Okay.
And LearnVest says the bottom, featured in the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Fortune, Forbes, Fast Company, Bloomberg. And those are what? Trust symbols. Those are symbols that build trust. Why? Because people feel like if they were featured in the New York Times or Wall Street Journal or Fortune, they're probably credible. And I won't buy because I see a trust symbol, but it makes me at least be open to the conversation.
Yeah, they're not out of the back of a van, right? In a parking lot somewhere.
And I call this the wearing pants. The wearing pants principle. Nice. So let me give you an example. Let me just give you, so we live in Oklahoma, and there's a lot of stereotypes about Oklahoma, and I'd say like half of them are true. But here's what happens.
Ooh.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Darn well.
Greg, why aren't you wearing pants? Oh, I didn't know you want me to wear pants. If I knew I needed to dress up all fancy like, I would have worn pants. Scene 2. Hey, Greg, what's going on? Hey, man, how you doing? Greg, hey, Randy, how come you're not wearing a shirt? I didn't know we were having a wedding. Scenario number 3. Hey, welcome to Quick Trip. We would like for you to put on a shirt. No shirt, no service. Oh, man. It's like everybody, all they care about is what you're wearing or what you're not wearing. And I'll tell you what, man. That's what it's like a little bit. So the thing is, if you don't have social proof, it's like not wearing pants.
Yeah.
And the designer in you, I know, and the designer in the designers, we don't want to put trust symbols.
Right.
But this is what happens, and I want to walk you through this. Thrivers understand this is the principle. I will fight anybody. I will take you and fight you and then hug you, but I will fight you not to the death, but until pretty intense injury. I will bite you if you listen. Every company that's new starts off. You have to start with those trust symbols.
Yeah.
Because people don't trust you yet because you're not a name brand. People don't know who you are. So people go, well, now a big company doesn't use trust symbols anymore because people know who they are.
Yeah.
So let's test my theory. Let's go back to the Wayback Machine. Way back, going old school, going back in the day when people used to, oh, look at this farm music. It won't stop. We're going to go back in the day. Let me here we go. Let's go to Warby Parker. Oh, look at that. We're just going to keep going. Go back to the very beginning. Oh, we got to get there. We got to find it. We got to find it, Stu. People are starting to get sick of this hook. Okay. There's where they started. And let's look here. Keep going. So Warby Parker, this is a company that really started with some dudes who were trying to have this idea that you could buy glasses at a discounted rate. You didn't have to buy from these massive companies like Luxottica. Basically, Luxottica, why do I know these things again? Because that's all I do. But Luxottica is the company that makes the majority of the frames. So my glasses I have on now are actually made by Luxottica. And then different companies will pay Luxottica will pay companies for the right to use their logo on them. So Ray-Bans, Nikes, they're all Luxottica. They're all made by the same company. So Warby Parker was like, that's crazy. Why don't we make a discounted way to buy glasses for like $100? So if you click on the Wayback Machine, this is how their site was starting. And they're doing the best they could. They're taking the best photos they could. Let's go into like 2011. They started having some big growth. Some big wins. Yeah. They're having some growth now, 2011. Things are starting to happen. Now, they started, just like 2 years before they had any traction, guys. There's 2 years they were trying to build the business, trying to get the social proof, trying to get some type of recognition. Let's click back. Let's see if we can find one. And this tool is very nice, except sometimes it can't archive every aspect of the site. But let's see if we can find one that will demonstrate what I'm sharing with you. Oh, Billy, we're going to get some music queued up here in the meantime.